calling me names so I can take the abuse. It's just a game. Oh, you live holding me, but I don't care. Easy.
The lights are on bright, and that means it's Monday night in the NFL here on EA Sports.
Phil, one team coming in here hasn't lost in seemingly forever. They just keep on winning each and every week.
You know, Jim, and I don't see much changing. Everything is in rhythm. It's working. The offense is hot. The defense is hot. And then when they get in a tough situation, it seems like the coach, he designs a play that works on defense or offense. They're going to be tough here again today.
And with that kick, we're underway. He'll take it from the 1. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 22. Brought down at the 29.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. Scrambling out of the pocket. Goes deep to A.J. Green. And now let's take a look at the Lions lineup. Their passing attack this season has been downright dreadful. Third down now. The Lions are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Looking to go deep. Firing it way down the field. A receiver is there, and he has the ball deep down the field. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Handoff. Wide to the left. Barron's there to take him down. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Barron's able to read that play and make the hit. Third down on the way. Press coverage all the way.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Ravens load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Back to the ground. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
And as far as the football team up, the defense, third and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
The kick is through for 3. And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Playing press coverage to the outside. First down at the 21.
The Ravens offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. Here's a look at the Ravens offense. They're a hard team to get off the field because third down this season has gone their way, converting at a very high rate. Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. This play set up by the long gainer. They'll go ground. Up the gut here. Taken down at the 39. Here's the Lions' defensive lineup. They have found a way this year to be one of the best in the league against the pass and find themselves right now in the top 10 in that category. 2nd down and 7. Osweiler's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. The Ravens with a 3rd down play coming up and hoping to improve in this category versus a week ago. Makes the catch in the open field. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. Gets the handle here. Brought down at the 41-yard line. The Ravens snap it at the 41. Osweiler's on the move. On the money. And he is brought down at the 39.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets a completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
On the way, 3rd down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
Osweiler's got it in the gun. Looking to go down the field here. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. The extra point, the kick is good. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Scans the field. Makes the catch in open space. Green's tackled right at the 35.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
1st and 10. Scrambling now. Gets rid of it. And now here's the Ravens defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. The Lions will take the snap from the 35. Makes the reception. Breaks free. Brought down right at the 50.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the 1st down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that 1st down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. 1st down at the 50. Handoff made. Coming up, 2nd down. Stands in the pocket. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
3rd and 10. Takes off with it. Hayes hunts him down and makes him pay. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you're right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Ravens ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
Press coverage all the way. 1st down at the 28. He'll throw it over the middle. Had it, but dropped it. Back here in the 2nd quarter, defense ruled the 1st. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the 2nd quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than 1 quarter to get the answer. So stay with your game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work.
It'll be 3rd down. Here's the handoff. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Got hit on the release. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Osweiler's going to scramble. Incomplete.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
This is 3rd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play.
Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
Launching it deep. Nice catch. The Ravens know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 50% on the day. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
When you see linebackers moving like this, they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Dan picks up about 3. The long drive continues. 2nd down and 7. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Ravens come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Secures it with 2 hands. Should be what we call a gimme. A converts on the three.
Well, it's a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Lions heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity. Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Got drilled as he throws it. Now looking at 3rd down. The wide receiver in motion.
Going to take it the distance. The 10, touchdown.
And these teams are on level ground again after the touchdown with just about half the second quarter still to play.
You know what's fun about situations like this when teams get tied, to see the strategy and what the coaches have up their sleeve that we haven't seen so far.
The Lions setting up for the kickoff. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Ravens back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
That's 2nd down coming up. The Ravens with an empty backfield look here. Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Heaving it down the field. It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Throws the pass. The reception by Julio Jones.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
The Ravens take it from the 33. Osweiler's on the move. The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Ravens come to the line with an empty backfield. 2nd and 10. Going deep. Third down. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Butler's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The ball is spotted right at the 46.
1st down following the long play. They'll run it here.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Ravens lined up, bunch formation. Osweiler is going to take it from the gun, and now he'll take off. Has his man. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The Ravens from the 37. The Ravens now move the chains. The Ravens with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Let's go.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
And he hauls it in. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. What a drive this has been. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock. Don't get a sack and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates.
And that's a gain of 13. The Ravens now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
The Ravens call a timeout, their first. Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive.
Let's go.
2nd down and a long way to go. Osweiler's taking off. Gives himself up.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Let's go.
3rd and goal at the 5. Makes the catch. Gains 5.
It's 3rd and goal. You don't get in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
He'll just barrel. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
The point after try is in the books. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Breaks at the tackle. He's taken down at the 23. That return's good for about 25.
The Lions coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense.
And they take him down.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
And with that, we'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to Baltimore for the second half in just a few moments. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Ravens offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
The Ravens are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. First down at the 23. And pick up about 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
To the ground. Running room. That's a tackle at the 48.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Brings it in, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Ravens coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Osweiler's now completed his last 7 passes. Coming to the line at the 43.
Let's go.
Third down and 1. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
The Ravens offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Osweiler's now going to hit the ground in a slide and end the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
The Ravens come out with a split backfield. First down and 10. They'll go ground. They bring him down at the 29-yard line. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving. Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
From the shotgun. Has his target. Baltimore puts up 6. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
And this will be a fair catch. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Lions offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And here we have second down. Playing press coverage to the outside. Dropping back now into the shotgun. He's got the catch. Tackle down at the 47. Getting set as fast as they can. They'll go shotgun here. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Reaches out and snatches it. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 40. breaks free, has some space to work with. Feet first, and gives himself up.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
The Lions from the 27 has space, and that's a gain of 9.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Get ready.
Snapping out of the gun. Did not get both feet down.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Lions come out and a bunch set from the gun. Looking across the middle, intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board. Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. The ball shifting to the right.
Huge yardage picked up, and finally tackled at the end.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long-running play for a touchdown. And how about that when it had it all in its speed? Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
Still powering ahead. Hubbard's going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 25. The Lions are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now.
Get ready. Let's go.
The Lions snap it up at the 26. It's Milliner who steps in front for the interception. He's in the clear. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Ravens getting ready to kick it away. He's got a chance to return this one. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Lions just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Let's go.
Second down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
First down coming up. Final quarter underway now with this snap. The Lions fumble. This one's going back the other way.
Were you ever in a game, Phil, where nothing worked all the way to the fourth quarter, and even at that point still giving the football away on fumbles?
Well, unfortunately, Jim, I was involved in some of those games, and I was the main culprit in some of those bad situations. But if I was the coach, and here's what you got to think. When your team plays this way, you got to think about making some changes. That's what you do. Breathe some new life. Get somebody in there to give this team maybe a little more enthusiasm when they play.
Airing it out. Jones, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Ravens now ready to kick the football down the field. The Lions offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
First down at the 17. Gonna try and scramble now. Clay Matthews has a sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The Lions in the pistol formation. The give. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3. Looking at this deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football because it has not been there for the taking all game long.
Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Throw the football.
Something we've seen time and time again, Phil, this offense just looking like they're out to sea. And it'll result in yet another empty possession.
Well, out to sea means they're not playing well. They look like they're not interested and they're not working hard and they're not hustling. And I say yes, this team and this offense especially is out to sea.
The Lions turn the ball over on downs early in the fourth, and this offense has to be hoping somehow this game will mercifully come to an early end.
Yeah, it was a rough day on the offensive side, Jim. They just got manhandled. They couldn't block them. They couldn't get open. The quarterback was off target. Nothing went.
Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens. And a second touchdown on the game.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Made right around the 26-yard line. The Lions back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had fourth down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on fourth down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And What do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game. Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Second down following that incompletion.
Let's go.
Handoff. And a gain of 4. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Coach is going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
3rd and 6. He's churning ahead. It's wide open. The ball is jarred loose. And he'll down him at that point.
It's been that kind of a day for this team. I'm sure they can't wait for this one to be over.
You know, Jim, it's not always going to go well for you when you play in this league against such great players on the other side. But the one thing there's no excuse for, you must play hard, and this team just did not play hard today.
But it falls incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This guy has a strong arm. That time he just sails the football way past the receiver deep down the field.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
It's 3rd down coming up.
Osweiler's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap.
Looking long. Pass is intercepted.
Not a whole lot has gone their way today, partner, but at least they can say we didn't quit in the 4th quarter and made a play coming up with an interception.
Well, you'd like to think, Jim, that you could just take that for granted that they won't quit. You know, that always amazes me. Oh, the team lost, but they play hard. Well, don't we expect them to play hard? You're good players. You're in the pros. You get paid a lot of money. You should play hard all the time.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd down and 10. Trying to plow ahead. Backs to the wall on 3rd down. The Lions will approach this play from out of the pistol. 3rd down and 10. Will go ground. And that's a safety.
What a good job by the defense. They're so aggressive. They're so fast. They made that penetration. They shot the gap. They tackled the running back in the end zone and get a safety.
And a run back of about 9. The Ravens will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.